Lois, you look so much happier lately. Who's new in your life? It's not about who's new in my life. It's about who I got out of it. Next question.
Great day, so family and rich rising to you. This 1010 portal has brought us together, and I'm going to say this, 1010 is the day when I am recording on this Fearless Freedom Friday over at the Hauz of Monet. But if you see this after the 1010 portal, which is today, I want you to know this. Though the 1010 portal passed, there was workings happening beyond the veil on your behalf. So you didn't miss nothing. It was divine timing. For those of you who see it on 1010, it is what it is. It's all falling in divine timing. And you'll see why. Oh, I know you've seen that 111 just pass by. I know you've seen it. You'll see why. Now, again, this is 1010 Portal, and I am your soul cousin, Sister TT, and to some Mama Tula, Monet, and grateful I am to be congregating and tapping in, tuning in, chiming in, and dining on that which the divine has to give on this 1010 Portal. Yes, now I'm going to say this. Bruja is experiencing something, and I'm being led to share this with you because a lot of you who this message or these messages will resonate with, you have multiple gifts, and you may be feeling burnt out in one, but another one is activating. Lean into it, okay? It's happening for a reason. Just lean it. Don't ask no questions. Don't try to make it make sense. Are you ready for a miracle? Ready as you should be. Just know the miracle is here. Okay, and I'm going to use myself for example. Like, I'm a dancer all day long. Go dance. I don't care. I don't care where I'm at. I heard some music, grocery store, shopping. I don't care. Juke joints, hole in the wall, dancing. Everybody sitting there. I don't care. And so, every Wednesday, shout out to members only. H.E.A.L 6917 South Broadway. You every day, the music, the DJ, Tweezy the Don, ooh, Soldier by Blood. Thank you for that music, baby, because when I say Bruja come to dance, and this Wednesday, there was a heaviness attempting to attach itself to me, and I knew that wasn't my energy. I was like, get the fuck up off of me. Get the fuck up off of me. I was, for those of you who know, ding, 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 spiritually cleansing it. Get the I was doing my stuff. You heard me? And I said, you know what? Although I didn't feel like going to dance, there was still a dance within me. And I went out and I danced and I danced and I danced. Every time those thoughts would attempt to dance was going to counteract the dance and dance and a dance and a dance. So I danced so hard, y'all. I'm sitting here in this bed, my legs feel like limp noodles. That won't do nothing. I was walking up them steps yesterday. Oh, ancestors, give me strength. You hear me? Because these legs, I done danced so thighs tight, calves tight, ankle tight. I'm like, good God, I'm so glad I got therapy today. I ain't missing today, baby. Shout out to Spine and Joint Center and Spinal Rehabilitation Center. I got both of them today, and I'm going to both of them. You hear me? I need that. With that, you hear me? But I'm leaning into it because I have other gifts. And, you know, and however I'm being led, and however you're being led, I have other talents. I have other things I do. So, yeah, it's cool to dance, but what else you got? Because that's where it's at. That's where it's at, okay? Yeah. That song coming through. So, with that being said, for those of you who are new, welcome, welcome, welcome to the house. Solo Brew, I'm Monet. I'll introduce myself again. I'm your soul cousin sister, TT into some mama too. La Brew, I'm Monet. You see that 505 on that timer too? AKA Brew. Okay, we brew. Brew, real all day long, you hear me? And grateful I am to be tapping in, tuning in, chiming in, and dining in on that which the divine has to give on this 1010 portal, which happens to be Fearless Freedom Friday. For those of you who are returning, you know what it do. My soul family, we started from the bottom, now we here. Look at us thriving on our throne. They tried to throw all them stones, but they couldn't cast none, yo. Cause when the Christ consciousness came in and rid it in the ground, you know, they all looked within and said, I'm about to get stoned too old. You see what I'm saying? Boop. That type of energy. So, I'm going to say this. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I know what it is. You hear me? I know what it is. All I'm going to say is salute. Now, this is a 420 friendly sanctuary. We're going to get down in a minute. Get down. We're going to get down in a minute. Get down. But I will say this. As we tap in, tune in, chime in, and dine on that which the divine has to give, and allow ourselves to elevate on the cannabis, which I give great gratitude for its medicinal properties. Ugh. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Okay, so with that being said, I do set intentions when I do receive that which the cannabis gods and goddesses have to give, okay? So today we're going to set the intentions, and if you are in with the magic, say I. And the magic is within you, first of all. Don't think the magic is within me, it's within you, and we're just activating, okay? All right. For those of you who are not 420 friendly, but you want to participate in the magic, you can too. It does not have to be done through cannabis. It's not like that over here. It's a free will. And it's safe and sacred and divinely protected by something this earth has never seen. So they can fuck around and find out with us collective if they want to, or they can just let us be. Okay. That's from the hood. Oh, now, with that being said, we're going to set the intentions, yes, on this 1010 portal. Not only will we receive the rainbows of the visions and promises given, instilled in our soul's contract, but we will allow ourselves to thrive and fully release anything that feels like survival or imposter syndrome, where you're separated from who you are. And I know sometimes that in between allowing yourself to shapeshift into your next dimension with this new talent, frontally facing, so to speak, is pulling you up out of your comfort zone. But see, you've been in your comfort zone for way too long. And that's just what they said. You were in your comfort, and it's no knock to you. Let me say that. They said, rewind. It's no knock to you. You were in environments that wanted to possess you with their control, manipulation, and domination. And you had to break free so that you can fully integrate all that you are within you, in your timeline, in your reality, no matter if it offended anyone else. It was about you owning and believing in yourself, okay? Yeah, and shout out to my soul tribe. Jason Hurston, the king and the monk, for that reminder on the face of the bookies. You hear me? The face of the bookies. Thank you. He's one of them. Now, today we have cards, and this is a new deck, and I want to thank my soul brother for this deck. And we are both heterosexual. Let me say that, first of all. But I love my LGBT community. And I love them because, and let me be real specific, I love the ones who own who they are. And they're not looking for validation from anyone. They validate themselves. So they show up for themselves. And I get that because, see, me being a witch, coming from a Christian environment, knowing that's not who I am on a soul level, I had to shed those layers that made me feel complacent and really tap into my witchery and allow myself to flow in that. So yeah, we might not be in the same shoe or have the same shoe size, but we definitely shopping in the same shoe store. You hear me? Shout out to my mentor for that one. Yes, okay. Yes. Now, with that being said, I love my soul brother and shout out to him and all that he has to bring. Baby, he has some Olivia's olive oil. That's the name of the company. And if you're interested, OliviaOils.com is where you can get yours. He got flavors. He got the herbal ones. That he even got some truffle olive oil. Never heard of it, but tasted it, and yes, it was good. Yeah, if you're interested, get you some. I don't cook without it. I got it all on my counter in my kitchen. You heard me? It's like that. I used some yesterday to curb my appetite, and it worked. And it was the butter olive oil. He has a butter flavor. And if you take a tablespoon of that, knowing that you're, killing that hunger, that big back energy. I done had to kill it too. 338, baby. I was there. Swallow a tablespoon of that a day with some hot water with lime. Shout out to Hauz for that. All right. Do what you do, baby. Do what you do. Now, back to the cards, okay? And so when he gave these cards to me, y'all, and now I will say this for those of you who are new here, Bruja does have ADHD. And I've learned how to compartmentalize mine. If you resonate there, take the time to learn the beauty of it, because it's not a disability, baby. It's an ability when you learn how to use it for the best of you and everything connected to you. But then be mindful, because see, once you become aware of how to maneuver with your gifts, then others who haven't fully accepted their gifts are watching. And there are those who have fully accepted their gifts who are watching. Be discerning, because those who haven't fully accepted it, they're going to know that you see their potential, and they're going to attempt to reflect their potential onto you and siphon your beautiful, fertile, abundant energy onto them. It's not going to work. It's fuck around and find out. I ain't going into that. Anyway, so with that being said, back to the cards, okay? So he was like, I'm sorry, sis. I didn't mean to get that for you. I know you. I said, damn, Femi, that's perfect. It's perfect. It is fucking perfect. Give them to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I love the deck because the art in it is so beautiful. You know what all I'm going to do is show y'all. We're going to get into it. Shout out to my soul sister, H.E.A.L. I had a therapy the other day, and I left my phone in her car. She brought this back to my therapy session. H.E.A.L, I thank you. I thank you, sis. Yes, that's my phone, y'all. Woo, baby. Jump to it, yeah. For those of you who are interested in this deck, it is called Tarot for You and Me, a queer deck and guidebook. And it's by Gary DeAndre. Illustrations by Jess Vosentik. You see? It's beautiful on the outside, too. And no, this is not just the LGBTQ. Excuse me. Woo, when I looked at sometimes you got to look in the mirror and tell yourself, grand rising, gorgeous or handsome, okay? Just do this from time to time. I do it every day, but that was for you on the other side of that screen. Now, this is not just the LGBTQ community reading. No, it's not. No, it's not. These are just the cards I'm using, okay? So if you were asking, if that was a question, you just asked, no, it's not. Because I definitely heard it. That's why I responded. And I like it, yeah. Yeah. Come with me, come with me, come with me, yeah. Tarot for you and me. Tarot for you and me. What do you have for us collectively on this Fearless Freedom Friday, which is the 1010 portal? Yes, and I can say I done danced myself. I woke up and thought today was Saturday. I said, baby, you done danced yourself into a timeline. Can you wait till that body, your vessel catching up? Just rest a little bit. Just rest a little bit. Because I cooked me a pot of chili yesterday, but I can't wait till I get done with this. Go give me a pot of chili. Rest a little bit. That chili was fire. Yes. And yes. Yes. All right. Here we go. What do you have? What do you have? What do you have? What do you have for the family over at the house of Monet? Ooh, somebody may have wanted you to shut up. And you know it too. I know who wanted me to shut up. And you on the other side of the screen know who wanted you to shut up too. But see, you're showing up at the start. And I just cut the cards to shovel one more time. You're showing up as the high priestess. You see? Check her out. Number 2, very balanced. You see? And you might have a whole lot of sensual and sexual energy right now. And some energies are saying you showing up in devil energy because, baby, what they don't understand is you've embraced all aspects of yourself. And they're still fighting with aspects of themselves. So they're the one who's showing up like this. So the more they attempt to attack you through word, thought, or deed, the more they expose themselves. And that's just what it is. That's just what it is. You hear me? That's just what it is. You see what number that is? 15. 1 plus 5 is 6. Now they got to put a little love in their heart. They're a little bitter. They're a little bitter. That's okay. We can give them no energy. That's for them to deal with, not us. You hear me? I had to learn that at a young age. And I had to remind myself as I got older. What the? You hear me? Because sometimes you are testing my infinite abundant waters. They are fertile at this time, and you want to boil them so that I can fry my mind. I think ye not. Oh, no. What I'll do is I'll cut it with some fire. Cut it. You hear me? All the way, my tears line. Baby, you hear me? If I don't do nothing else, y'all, I'm going to love myself. And I encourage you to do the same. Now, oh, shoot. I say you showing up. Ooh. Ooh, I say you showing up in that high priestess energy, whether you're a high priest or high priestess. And it's bringing you into this 9 of chalices. This is 9 of cups in the traditional tarot. And see, this is wish fulfillment. Oh, yeah. Remind me of the channel song. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, magical magicians. You did it. Yeah, then you got the 10 of chalices. This is everything. I found my everything. And this is you being free. And being able to artistically, because some of y'all artistic as fuck. No limits, baby. When I say the gift coming in, no limits. You can do everything you are, octopus energy. No limits, baby. With the elephant mind, shit. Oh, so well beyond this time. You know what I mean? Jedi energy. You see this child of challenge, this is your inner child. Being able to be here, be now. And you may go back to get your inner child. I know I did. That's why I created Healing What They Left Behind with the acronyms notebook sessions. And if you are interested in that, you've seen that somewhere, and that's how you got over here. The community board has all of the services, prices, and contact info to book your session. You hear me? Healing What They Left Behind with the acronyms. And you got a private or a group. Just like that. And I do travel for those of you who are wondering. Yes, I do. Get right on the train or that airplane. Okay? All right. Now, child of chalices. And for those of you who have allowed House of Liberati to be of service to you, whether it was in state or out of state, I want to say thank you, because it's been a privilege and an honor to have to say, hey, I'm so... Thank you. Child of chalices. This is your inner child being safe and being able to be let out. You hear me? Out. So I just heard this. In this 9 of chalices energy, in this past, present, future, let's go with it. This past, present, future. In this 9 of chalices energy that you're showing up in, and these cups, you see the cups is feeling each other. It's the reciprocity for me. Okay, but then presently, this is the past. This presently, you're in this 10 of chalices. You see the rainbow? And do you see the love that's being exchanged? That's what I need you to see. Because it's love in this artistry. Whoever created this, the love, and I read a little bit of his book, the love that I feel from this deck is just what I show up and show out for. Because I'm the very love that this artist put into this deck. 10 of chalices. And I'm grateful to be able to reflect that, not only through my gifts, but tools of other artists like myself, divinely showing up and sharing that which they have to give. Fulfilling the vision. You hear me? That's what I just heard. Fulfilling the vision. It's the energy you in. This is present. And this is future. So whatever you're working on, don't stop. Ooh. And I'm going to tell you why, because you got the sibling of chalices here. Now, I don't know, for those of you, this could be a soul sibling. This could be a sibling through the kin. This could be in your artistic community. Whatever it is, it's love. And it's creating more abundance, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and financially. Baby, you got it all. You got it all that I need. You got it all over me. Yeah, and I'm grateful for that. Grateful for that reading for us today. Yes, okay. Ooh, you in that energy. And you know what? You may be somewhere where it's hot, but you might be cold. You may be somewhere where it's cold, and you might be hot. You can go either way. I know you just seen that 23 on that time. I know you did. We're going to get one angel card to close this here out. A little angel inspiration. Yes. Oh. Now, in no way, shape, form, or fashion are these messages donation based. But if you would like to donate to the channel, you can do so by going to that description box. The Venmo is there. And for those of you who would like to gift me with decks or gifts for the House of Liberati Monet, contact me and I will give you all the information needed to send those things. Okay? All right. Yes. I'm grateful for those who have been sending in donations and gifts, whether it was energetically, monetarily, or even gifts that would inspire me along my journey. And y'all know, for those of you who know, do you know what it is? You know, Barack. Yeah. And I'm grateful for what you've been dropping in my spirit. Nothing is small here. But the small things are the very reason why I continue to show gratitude, because they always seem to show up and show out when you're looking for the light in darkness. Yes. Remember who you are. That's what I just heard. Ooh, guess what's on the bottom? You might be withdrawing for something. And I can tell you, there's a grief and loss process in withdrawing. It is just not with a physical death. And if you are interested in dissecting that, there is a grief and loss healing what they left behind acronyms notebook session. Bookings available. It's October. Bookings available. Group or private. Travel. Will. Done. Thank you. You hear me? Yes. Yes. Whew. I get it. Withdrawing from things you thought were meant to be. That's what I just heard. Embrace the change. 29/11. Embrace the change. And I'll say this before I get off. Not 25:52 on the timer. Not too long ago, I had to embrace the change. And there were many changes after that first initial change. And I was in a space where I just knew things were meant to be, but they weren't. They were meant to teach me about me and what could go and what couldn't go and what I had petitioned out into my divine counsel and the universe. So, yeah, just like that, 26 on the timer. I had to embrace the change and let go. And it felt like tug of war at first until I leaned into what wasn't resistance. No longer would I resist the change. I leaned into it. And when I leaned into it, things start moving. And there were times it would slow up and then it would speed back up and it would slow up. But all of that was meant for me to see the change. And I was journaling things and I was getting back to myself. But what I wasn't tuning into is, although all of that chaos and destruction had happened around me and had tore up the foundation that I thought that I wanted, I was still able to give myself what I needed through journaling. And I thought I had lost that child. Because all them journals I had, when that tornado took that house on March 16th, 2025, I'm trying to tell you, baby, all my notebooks. And I had plethors. I'm like, what? I had a plethora. But my higher self stepped in and said, this is not what we doing. And I'm grateful for my higher self. Be grateful for that strong energy that you carry, that lion or lioness, because it's the very reason why you're able to be fragile. My goodness. And be soft and be loving and compassionate again. I'm about to get up out of here. Embrace the change. Embrace the change and be content in the change, okay? Because the game, in the words of my brother, JJ, is dynamite. And to be tap in, tune in, chime in, and dine on that which the divine has to give. Remember, soul family, you are the GOAT in your reality. Yes, you are, and you are showing up that way too. Embrace the change as you embrace the new you. I will say this is nothing but remembrance, because I know some try to use words to, in the words of my soul sister, that gift or gab to confuse you. That's not what we do here. No. That's not at the House of Monet. No. And speaking of my soul sister, we do have a fashion show. House of Vision, you hear me? Has a fashion show. People's Choice. It's a whole bunch of us. Ooh. And you can get your tickets. You heard me? So you can have a seat. Or you can be part of the standing audience, however you would like. Govern yourselves accordingly. All of that information will be on the community board, okay? And for those of you who have allowed the House of Monet to be of service to you, on your soul self-mastery journey. I want to say thank you, whether it was through the House of La Monet or you reaching out and obtaining services. None of it is taken lightly. I say thank you. And for those of you who take it a step further and allow me to be of assistance to you through clip theory, because most don't know that Bruja got them hands when it comes to the barbership. I am a master barber. Been in this shit, done it. You hear me? Yeah, I thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Until next time, family, you are the goat of your reality.
You watch my shit, I'll watch your shit. You like my shit, I'll like your shit. You follow my shit, I'll follow your shit. Let's get on a train, baby.